This is Nostrovini Morning Report, an adult or yeah, interpretation of the situation. Okay, here. Order of slain Long Island man. S- m- Long Island man's mom slain in the rear island. Ay, ay, ay. The city is lawless. The city is under, well, it should be under martial law with criminality that's going on in the city, but it's not. Because the liberal communists are in charge of the city hall. They're in charge of the what you call your city council, or should I say the city pilot bureau. So you missed a man called Zoros, who was looking at it with communism and Marxism and Satanism, is gotten us our DAs. And let's face it, New Yorkers, they collectively, not me, I never voted for these commies, except, well, I did once. Did with, and I paid the price. I don't even remember his name. The giant guy. He's a giant guy, yeah. I vote for him because I thought he would be not in the pocket of the real estate people. Boy, was I wrong. That guy was one of the worst mayors. And actually, they're progressively getting worse. The policies are getting worse and worse. So, anyway, the policies, the city council owns this place. Or should I say the city parlor mural? Well, they're making criminality a part of the law, and they're making your basic criminal the king criminal. And the person, if you defend yourself against attack or murder or something like Mr. Penny did, you get prosecuted. If you're a murderer, you could, or a psychopathic killer, a violent felon, you have quite a time not being persecuted. Let's see. Order of the day. Orders for the day is the chaos. What's going on in the city, well, pretty soon we're gonna have to worry about our own Sodom and Gomorrah, like those guys in Frisco. Not Frisco. Frisco's gonna fall into the sea. But the in LA, the godless place. You guys, I mean, the place is burning up. God's taking it easy. Usually when he burns something up, he kills a lot more people. And if you turn your back and you look at the place, you turn into salt. That's not happening. State of the city, terrible, terrible. And they keep on saying the statistics going down. I don't know. I'm a funny kind of guy. I think if somebody is being burned to death because they took a little nap in the subways and everybody's being pushed in front of the train tracks, I think the city is pretty bad. And but statistically, according to liberals, but they are compiling the liberal stuff, it's going down. Overall crime is up down, but the murder is up. They play with the books. Anytime somebody comes up with a statistic, just to tune them out. They're lying. See with your eyes, see with your face, your physical abilities. Order of the day: state of the city, cash and carry price. And this is what's happening. The bodega owners, all right? They're getting robbed because they can't carry the cash from the bodega. Hopefully, vigilantism will pertain the city. The city will be both, it'll be in the hands of the people again. We'll overthrow the city county council, and these vigilantes will take care of these psychopaths that are roaming the streets with impunity. Yeah, yeah. You say, "Oh, that's not right." It's not right that the city is giving up its duty to protect the citizens. I'm telling you. If it's still around, I won't burn. They have little commercials how things are going great. The city is being overwhelmed by its current house-grown criminals, and then your basic imports. We're going to import. It's like we don't have enough. We get what you call the illegals. And the illegals in this not because they cross the border, it's because they intend to make this into downtown Venezuela. What's it? Mike Hubby, 20 years mad? What's this? Mike? Who's Mike? Mike Hubby, 20 meds. Somebody's hubby got 20 years, I guess. Border crisis going crazy. The Biden's learning that many people is in the city, in the city or in the government in the country as he can. That way, be so many illegals that there'll be a big ugly thing that come along. That's what it's going. It's a big strategy. But he don't realize the people of America are tired. They're willing to make it a little ugly because there's no pretty way out of the situation. Huh? Oh, this is good. About 12 years old, this girl, she thought she was getting orders from the Slender Man, which is a ghoulish apparition of the imagination, cartoon, a book, or a video game. I don't know what it was. But she thought the Slender Man was real, and he told her to kill somebody else. That was 10 years ago. He's been in the mental loogie hospital since then. Killed a young girl. She was a young girl. Now, Slender Man's good. She's gonna be let free. You don't think she's gonna be exposed to another Slender Man or thereabouts? Come on. Be for real, be conceptual. Oh, where am I here? What time? Oh, yeah. Well, that's why liberalism cannot be, they cannot be allowed to be in power because they'll destroy everything that's in. They're okay for certain things, because conservatives get a little uptight, but liberals get uptight about their lies and, their reverse polarity and bigotry. Okay, let's see. What's that in here? Homeless man, Russian bus, hello there. Let's see this. I got that. All right. Okay. Gotham. This is my note. Oh, this is about LA. LA is going up in smoke bit by bit. I felt sorry for real people like Mel Gibson and conservatives in LA, but for the most part, the people who are getting burned away, it's all getting an opening slot that's going to happen to them in the afterlife. You know what I'm saying? Flaming. Ah, sending the Catholic break. Trans, yeah. Now this is interesting. I thought it's trans. I wasn't, the people who make believe they're a different sex. No, it's not that. This is one of these activists who wanted us to all go by the subway system, and how she's bullshitting. Oh, excuse my language. About how the crime rate is going down. Well, she gets mugged. That's an act of God. God's cute. He sometimes he has it for me, but sometimes God is doing the right thing. Yes. That's such a crap article. I don't know. I didn't read the article. Flab jab with bacteria. They have this new thing. You can make bacteria, the kind of bacteria that's good for you that eats up the digestion. And they're gonna make it so it eats up the fat. It works on rats, and that rhymes. It's coming. It's not there yet, but it's coming. Keats right off the rails. Oh yeah, she you know what she did? Cutie. She took some ride on the subway and was a bullshit. Let's see what she took a false ride. She made believe she was in the subways, but she took a ride in a car. This is our glorious Governor Frostface. Now it's getting nasty that she has a Botox situation going on there. I don't think that. I don't think she's doing that much Botox. I think she just has the mask because it hides the evil within. That's what I think. Yeah. Okay, now I did a note to Vinny. This is my note to Vinny for the morning. Now we're gonna go later on. We're gonna go into the fights. Yeah, gonna be interesting. What time is it? All right, business. Note to Vinny's going out on. Yeah. Yeah. Now usually I was in a lot of pain last night. I was so screaming like a crazy person. Disturb my friends. Disturb me. Okay. All right. We're gonna get out of here. I don't look bad. Consider what I've been through. I don't look bad. There we go. Maybe. Bye bye.